Yo. Yo. Jack. What is up, friend? How art thou? Jack. Unfortunately, dude, you're not the first one up today, Jack. We got some early requests before the stream even started. We got one from Gary and one from Barry. So we are just going to put you third. Let's bring up the list, dude. Yo, Barry, thank you so much. Yeah, I got your email, so I got the link address, so thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Putting your link right there, actually. So, yep, Gary, I got you also. Yo, LS. So let's put down Jack. Grateful Dead Supplication, Oakland, 02/17/1979. Okay. Way before I was born. Yo, LS. Reserving your spot, indeed. You got your spot right there. Well, thank you. Greetings. I'll go third song. That's cool. You'll go third? Okay. Well, then I will just switch you for Jack. There you go, Barry. You're the third. Yo, what's up? Everybody, welcome. Thank you so much already for the donations, guys. We got LS reserving your spot and Barry with the 9-inch nails. Gonna have a good stream tonight, dude. I wanna you like an animal. What do you think he says there? I've only heard the radio edit of that song. Yeah, so we have a good amount of songs tonight. Gary Milstead got in early with some Def Leppard, bringing on the Heartbreak / Switch 625. I've never heard this track. Yo, Blue Meanie, how are you? Yeah, your song isn't an opener. Gotcha. Dude, 9 Inch Nails is pretty hard, dude. They slap. What am I doing? I smoked a little bit before stream. I shouldn't have done that. Wow, where are we, dude? Def Leppard, that's what I was doing, looking up this video for the first song of the stream. Def Leppard bringing on the Heartbreak / Switch 625. Is this just like 2 tracks? They probably like bleed in together, right? They probably like are just 2 songs that cannot be separated. So yeah, thank you, Gary. That's what we're gonna get started on for tonight. Yo, Klaus. Hey, John, I got a gem for you. PayPal coming. Ooh, I'm excited. You got a gem. Hopefully it's uncut. Thank you, Klaus. I put you down, dude. Yo, settle on house next week. Wow, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for updating. Settling on the house next week. That's amazing news. Klaus, Candlebox Far Behind. Oh, some more Candlebox, dude. Didn't we do some Candlebox before? Oh, what song did we check out? A nice little revisiting, dude. Candlebox. That was like a couple streams ago, dude. Have to look that up now. Candlebox Far Behind. Oh. Dude, I think we just did this song. I think we just did this song. Klaus, would you like to pick maybe a different one? Like, when did we listen to this? Hold on. Let's go back in my history real quick. I swear, this was like pretty recent, too. No, actually, it was not recent. December 15th. Candlebox Far Behind. Ooh, did I maybe cut that out? Is that set to be uploaded? Interesting. I think that's like set to be edited out of a stream here soon, dude. So, Klaus, I'm sorry, but I won't be a first ever listen. Would you like to maybe pick a different one, or would you like to re-listen to it? It's up to you, friend. Yo, Happy Joy. On the bus heading home. I hope that's a nice, smooth trip. Yeah, sorry, Klaus, about this. Apparently, we listened to Candlebox on the 15th of December of last year, and, you know, I think I'm on that day right now of editing. Candlebox U, okay? All right. That is a good alternative. We have not listened to that one. Candlebox U. Yo, Julian. Hello from France. Whoa. Hello from California. Quite a ways away. Awesome. What's the weather like? All right. Well, I appreciate you, Klaus. Again, I think that video is pretty much soon to set to come out pretty soon. Like, I first heard a Candlebox track, dude. I don't remember what they sound like though, because it's been a while. So maybe once I do the editing on that, I'll give it a re-listen, figure out what Candlebox is all about. But excited to get back into some Candlebox, dude. Oh yeah, please, if you're here, give the stream a thumbs up. That would really make me happy. So let's just get started on the first track tonight, everyone. Def Leppard, Bringing On the Heartbreak. Bringing on that heartbreak / Switch 625. I assume it's this first video here has the most views. So thank you again, Gary. Let's bring up the video. Then take our first hit of the stream. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Have ourselves a good little set of music to listen to. For now, it'll be one song per person. We might open it up again like we did a couple nights ago. So excuse me while we do this audio test real quick. Okay, I think that's a good... That is a good volume. So, Ren and Stimpy? Wait, what? What are you talking about Ren and Stimpy for? Oh, hey, Happy Joy. Sorry, Happy Joy, confused your name. Oh, it is. Well, I never caught that reference. If it is a reference, Happy Joy. I just think you exude happiness and joy. Welcome everybody. Yeah, everybody. It's a good little gathering tonight. Jumping into some Def Leppard, bringing on the heartbreak. Slash switch. 625 is the name of. There's apparently 2 tracks, dude. Not sure what this is about, but Def Leppard. Have not listened to much Def Leppard. Honestly, all I know is that they're like a little bit hard rock. Maybe with some like glam influence. I'm not sure, dude. I'm pretty sure they're just kind of like glam, maybe southern inspired, but honestly not too familiar. So this will be pretty cool. Everybody just strap on in, take a hit with me. This is off the album High and Dry, is that? Off of their second studio album, High and Dry, gotcha. Okay, well, I'm excited. Hold on, I'm trapped by wires, dude. All right. Nice punch to the noggin, dude. Nice brain punch. Getting us feeling all nice and warm and fuzzy, ready to listen to some music. Def Leppard bringing on the heartbreak slash switch 625. Let's jump on into it. Okay, getting into a little guitar solo portion there. This is a great song, nice and relaxing, pretty slow, deep, intense, emotional. I like the pace we're going at, dude. It's nice for this high. Yo, Bob, thank you so much. Deep Purple, Burn from California Jam. Let's add that to the list, dude. I really like the guitar on this track. The Def Leppard track. Okay, so yeah, I was pretty close, dude, in terms of like what they are. Bob, we got Deep Purple, Burn. Oh, that's a great one. We checked that out before. Oh, okay, so that's what I want to bring up. Added you to the list, Bob. Klaus, we got you there too. I honestly don't know why I mentioned you, but just reading out loud, I guess. Yeah, so we're still in Def Leppard, bringing on the heartbreak. Let's just jump back on into this one. Let's see where the song goes. We got a little ways to go. We got a whole nother song Let's see how they change this up. I'm excited. Right now it's slow, emotional, powerful. Let's get back into it. Bring it on the heartbreak. / switch 625. Okay, another copyright break. Let's just catch up on chat. I'm enjoying the song a lot. It's still pretty heavy while being slow, and I appreciate that. I love all the group vocals. I love when we speed up a little bit for, I think it's the chorus, where the guitars kind of just do a power chord thing. I like that. That sounds pretty cool. Changing up the pace to a more like marching kind of rhythm, it feels like. I like this. Somebody called this hair metal. Appropriate. Definitely less like Southern inspired than I was imagining. One arm drummer. Wait, what? On Def Leppard? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. That's what Def Leppard's famous for, right? Ooh. Dude, I remember hearing about that. Now he uses like lots of like mechanisms for his feet, right? To do drumming patterns. Whoa. Is this before the... If anybody has any information, hey, thanks, Julian, for liking my hair. Hey, Bob. Nope, I got your request, right? Deep Purple, Burn from California, Jim. Yeah, I wrote it down. Not Clout. MGK WW4. Yo, Klaus Jr., welcome. Did you submit a request, dude? I'll put that down. Let's just keep the song going, and then I'll write down... Actually, no, I'll forget, dude. Let's just write that down real quick. Let's bring this up. MGK... World War IV. Thanks, dude. Okay, So, let's just keep this track going. Feels like we're going to get into another solo here and maybe a song switch. So, Def Leppard, bringing on the heartbreak. Feel free to share any information. This is before the accident. Gotcha. Oof. Rough. Okay, let's just keep the song going. where are we going? Ooh, wow. Okay, hold on. We got to talk about that solo real quick. That almost sounds like a new wave kind of solo, like an 80s kind of. I mean, I don't know when this is. This Switch 625? I bet it is. I bet this is a whole different song. Which is just cool how it. I didn't even feel like it was a different song. We just kind of went right into it, dude. I should have assumed this was a different part. Anyways, I'm enjoying this. It sounds really cool. Definitely fits, although it's different, right? We just melded right into it. And that's what's important. I bet it was this way if you listen to the record. So let's just jump back on into this. Sounds really cool, like kind of slick, espionage almost, like interesting, dude. I almost feel like a 1990s punk ska band would have something like this as a riff. This is fun. Like lots of slidey, bendy action on the guitar. Let's get back into it. Def Leppard bringing on the heartbreak. Definitely not what I was expecting. Here we go. Steve Clark is this guitar player. Whoa. He passed. Rest in peace, Steve Clark. Good work. Memorable. Unique. All right. Let's jump back on into the song. Wow. Wow. That's the first thing I gotta say is just wow. What a song, what a couple of songs, I guess. What a performance. Now, Def Leppard really pulled out like their progressive creative, fun, guns out. They were like, we're just gonna make the funnest song that we know how to make, the funnest rock song, dude. With lots of Queen, we get some like just power. We get some like anthem metal. We've got some like glam metal. The little bit of Rush quirkiness in those riffs, dude. Those riffs, those guitar riffs. It's almost like they have just a different guitarist from a different band. I thought this was going to be more like hard, like metal, right? It is still pretty heavy rock stuff, but it's like it got so quirky at the end, so cool with those riffs. Wow, changed my outlook on Def Leppard entirely. Like, who is this band? I want to uncover more. This is cool. Def Leppard bringing on the heartbreak. /switch 625. Well, thank you so much. Who requested this one? Gary. You're awesome. Great band, great band. What do y'all think? Yo, TV also, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I missed you before. I'll check that PayPal. So yeah, I'll check that. Klaus mentioned not Clout sent both payments. Wow. So thank you, not Clout. So yeah, that was Def Leppard, dude. A great stream opener. A great song. What did you think? The lead singer idolized Queen. Ooh. That makes a lot of sense. Like, the song wasn't, like, as flamboyant or, like, as bombastic. It was pretty bombastic, actually. Just in a different way. More in the way that Rush is bombastic, more flashy with their, like, powerful riffs and well-coordinated riffs. I don't know. There's a lot to say about this song. Like, there was so much, dude. Def Leppard. Like I said, my whole vision of Def Leppard has changed because of this. All right. Well, thank you, Gary. Appreciate you. Let's jump into the next one. Jack. Grateful Dead. Supplication. Is that the name, or is Supplication? No, Oakland is where this is at. Oakland, California, I'm assuming. Supplication for me, supplication for you. What does supplication even mean? The action of asking or begging for something earnestly or humbly. Like, please. Please, I must have this thing or my life is forfeit. To save this couple from falling off this cliff, I must beg you for this bag of gold coins. Just a couple examples. So, Grateful Dead Supplication. Oakland, of course, you uploaded this. Jack, we got a cool video from you also. So let's bring this up. Whoa, whoa. Calm your horses. Calm those stallions. We don't need the filter on this one. Whoa, not that one. Hold on. We don't need the filter on this one. This is a fan-made video. Thank you, Jack, for putting in all this video editing work. Is there anybody born in 1980 like me? Oh, I'm 10 years off. Gary, Mutt Lange made them, then ruined them. They lost the rock of the first 2 albums. Are you talking about Def Leppard? Okay, let's jump into... Whoa. Grateful Dead, gotta let me introduce you. Gotta respect me if you want respect. Grateful Dead. I'm just kidding. Okay. Grateful Dead Supplication in Oakland in 1979. Let's get into it. Thank you, Jack. Here we go. Percussion. What is that from? Ludicrous speed. Yeah, it fits. Oh, what? Whoa. Who the hell just comes out singing like that? Who the hell was that? Well, now you just got me wanting to listen to more of that voice. Whoever that singer just came out in the end, I mean, that was a beautiful first part of that song, right? Great solo. Jerry Garcia just knows how to just keep playing, dude. Like, he's just so good. Little delicate touches. Nothing ever sounds like off, like out of key. It's just all cool, confident, collected. The percussion in the song was very good as well, and the bass was prominent. It's like whoever did this song, whoever recorded this song did a good job. Very well-rounded, dynamic. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. This was like a lot like quicker, a lot more like I'm just gonna use the word again, dynamic, than some of the other like recordings I've heard. Although it might be identical, but still, I just had like such a fun time with this one. I think the composition of the song really helped. It was really like fast paced. LS, John, let's go. Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Okay, sure. Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. LS, there you go. Let me bring the notepad up so we see where we are. So we just listened to Jack's request, Grateful Dead, Supplication. That was a great track. Whoever that singer was at the end sounded great. I don't think that was Hendrix. So, excuse me, that's what happens when you smoke too much. I see now, this is why you drink water, friends. Drink your water. Okay. Next up, friends. Thank you so much, Jack. Again, that was a lot of fun. Bass and percussion were a lot of fun in that one. Next up, we got something from Barry. 9 Inch Nails. The Great Below. This is when you just dig a hole a little bit too far down. And you just end up falling. I'm excited though. 9 Inch Nails is pretty cool. I've really only listened to maybe the couple tracks. Closer, I think, is the most popular one. I've listened to it a lot of times. People's reactions are a lot of fun. So unfortunately, I can't put a reaction up because I've heard the song many times. But other than that, I've almost heard nothing. Just maybe a couple tracks, but Closer is a lot of fun, dude. A nice like electronic, industrial, kind of goth feel. So excited. I know this is just one dude, Trent Reznor. So already that just sounds cool. You know, solo artist. Let's see what he has for this one. Thank you so much, Barry. What do y'all got to say about 9 Inch Nails? And what's the first thing that pops to your head when I mention the title 9 Inch Nails? Like, what is the first thing that you think of? I'll tell you after you tell me in the comment section. So, let's jump into the song, The Great Below, ominous. Let's get into it.
Staring at the sea, will she come?
Pull up the lyric bit? Oh, okay. I have it up. I'm sorry. I just literally... Let's just back it up a little bit. Luckily, we just started. I like it so far.
Staring at the sea, will she come? Is there hope for me after all is said and done? Anything at any price, all of this for you, all the spoils of a wasted life, all of this for you.
quick pause for copyright purposes, dude. Whoa. So this is deep, intense, even more deep and intense than honestly any song I feel like I've listened to before. This is just so like the strings moving back and forth, his voice, it's so like tense while still trying to remain silent. Not sure what the lyrics are talking about, but I feel like it's nothing like a good feeling. But who knows? Maybe we'll decipher it towards the end. Let's just back it up a little bit and get back into this. What do you have to say so far about this? Let's see how this ride goes.
Time is drawing near, washes me away, makes me disappear, and I descend from grace in arms of underdog. I will take my place in the great below. I can still feel you, even so far away. I can still feel you, even so far away. I can still feel you, even so far away. I can still feel you, even so far away. Even so
Nice haunting little echo at the end there. This was a cool song. 9 Inch Nails, The Great Below. All right, a nice rhythmic, melodic song. I wasn't expecting it to be so soft, so relaxing. This is not this is not anything of what I was expecting. But I did get a bit of that industrial feel inside of this whole package. But it was just kind of presented differently. I feel like this is Trent Reznor like really experimenting with different just aesthetics, just trying out different things. It almost sounds like a movie. So just deep, meditative, a little bit haunting. Yeah, no, this was nice. This was fun. Even though it was chill. Yeah. Very cool. I want to see more in this area. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Barry. I like this. It's like, oh, how do I explain? I don't know. Ooh, it's kind of like maybe like 80s pop uh, like In the Air Tonight, but with like a more of an edge or something. I don't know. You know, Phil Collins. I don't know, dude. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I would listen to more. Thank you so much, Barry. What did y'all think of the song? Also, please be sure to leave a like on the stream or this video, whatever you're doing, dude. Also, be sure to drink your water if you have some. All right. Let's bring up the notepad, see what's up next. Da-na-da-na-na. His voice sounds like nostalgic. I remember hearing, dude, they had a music video for Closer on Fuse and MTV when I was like 14, 15. Heavily censored, of course. Well, not heavily, they just muted out the F word. I'm glad you guys are just having a chat in the chat, dude. So next up, friends, some LS action, dude. Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Did we check out some Paul Gilbert? Who are you, Paul Gilbert? Ah, yes, the amazing guitarist we checked out yesterday, or the other day, Fuzz Universe. Yes, ooh, I've wanted to check out more Paul Gilbert, like, for a while. And I assume you want the studio track. Okay. So I'm just really excited. He was an amazing guitarist, like really clean. We saw a live video. You might be able to go back and check that out. Yo, Tammy, how are you? We've done a few Paul Gilbert now? I thought we only did that one from the other day. Well, my mind is like, whoa. You're drinking vodka, John. Whoa, I wish I was joining you. Well, actually, I wish I could join you. But, dude, I never recover well if alcohol's involved. Dude, the next day I'm just out. And I'm sure that's the same for everybody, right? I just do not. I cannot. Dude, I literally want to just never wake up after drinking. So, I just don't go hard at all. I stick to weed. Thank you, Bob. No, I appreciate you, Bob. Sorry, I must have missed a, yeah, that's all right. So, thank you so much, Barry, for that one. LS, we're jumping into some Paul Gilbert with some Jackhammer. I'm doing great, Tammy. A nice, chill evening. Need more Trivium. I agree. When was the last time we even listened to some Trivium? It's been a while. Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Let's just keep focused, John. Type keep focused, John, in the chat. Guarantee you I will forget I asked you all to do that. So, Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Let's take another hit. Just ruin our memory even more. And jump on into it. Yo, wait, did somebody... Okay, let me actually check out PayPal, make sure we haven't missed any payments, dude. Would hate to miss a payment. I was gonna get paid, but then I got high. Oh, happy joy. Impressions. Did I even put you down? I'm so sorry I missed you. And then I got high. You were actually before TV, so let me just put you there. Happy joy. Impressions. What was it? West Montgomery in Belgium. Whoa. Whoa, 1965. Is that real, dude? I'm ready to see some 1965 action. Do 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 do. So now let's check the other apps just to make sure we are completely all caught up. I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. Literally me. Oh yeah. Okay, so Manos Duras. When was this? 10 minutes ago. Yes. Okay, so Manos Duras. Thank you. Susie and the Banshees. What was it? Swimming Horses? Alright, how many songs do we have on this list right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, room for about 5 more. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, yeah, we're good on all ends here. I'm pretty sure we're all caught up, so let me know if I missed you. Also, ooh, Jesus Christ, dude. Literally the biggest explosion you would think this thing was a bomb. Listen to how upset my dog is, dude. A bomb just exploded outside. I'm not even kidding. Bob and Doug and Getty. Oh, dude. Unfortunately, TV, that one gets us suspended every time we try and listen to it. So I don't think we should listen to it anymore. I'm sorry. Literally every time we try and play it, it gets us suspended. So maybe think about something else. I'm sorry. Thank you though. Gerhard. A list open? Yes, it is. The warning, dust to dust. All right. Gerhard, the warning, dust to dust, live at Teatro Metropolitan CDMX 08/29. Dude, why did I type that out when I could have just copied and pasted? I like to live a special way. Take off to the great white north. Take off. You want the studio track? Of course. I always default to the studio track. I don't think it is the song. Is it just called Bob, Doug, and Getty? Oh my god. 1 second. Alright, let me sign back into PayPal. Bob and Doug and Getty. Alright, let's just look that up. Oh, sorry, I was muted. Whoa. Uh, what was I even saying? Yeah, we're just gonna move on into the next one. I think that's what I was saying, dude. Oh, you gotta go. See you, Darren. Oh yeah, since it is live, we can probably do a TV. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that one. The Bob Duggan Getty. I had to mute it because my dog was just barking a lot. But we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're just gonna jump on into our next one, dude. We got Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Thank you, LS. Let's jump on into it. Here we go. Nope, it's just me messing up. Happy Joy. I'm sorry. Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Here we go. Hey, real quick, first impressions, real cool, dude. Feels like a Joe Satriani track, honestly. It's just cool, has a lot of attitude to it. Just has some like a lot of character, which Satriani also puts into his tracks. So it's fast, it's cool, it's riffy. Let's jump back on into it, dude. Jackhammer. Let's maybe see if we can listen for a Jackhammer replication in the guitar somehow. I don't know, dude. Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dude, this is how you know Paul Gilbert is an awesome person. He gives his percussionist a whole solo slot, dude. This is awesome. This is so much fun. This is really cool. Was not expecting this, dude. Off of an album, or off of a solo record, dude. Unless this is Paul. Is this Paul? Does he do everything? I assume he like gets other people, but no. This song is just chocked full of cool riffs on every instrument. I can't wait for the bass solo next. Let's see what they got, dude. Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. You know what I just realized? This is the jackhammer replication, dude. I thought we were gonna get it in the guitar, but no, that was a red herring. The real jackhammer was the percussion all along. What do you think about that? CPAG, yo, Alice Cooper, The Ballad of Dwight Fry? Whoa, Ballad of Dwight Fry. I'm so happy. Thank you. Let me add that to the list. Alice Cooper, The Ballad of Dwight Fry. Let me just make sure we haven't listened to that already. The Ballad of Dwight Fry. I'm naming my first child Dwight Fry. We actually have listened to this one. Yes, we've actually listened to the live. We've watched the live performance, the music video actually, from Alice Cooper Trashes the World. I remember that performance very distinctly, where he's in like that coat that restrains you. What is that called? That they put on you to restrain your arms, dude. So it won't be a first ever reaction. I'm not sure if we've listened to the studio. I mean, okay, I think that might be the studio track, right? I'm actually not sure. Just think about that. I don't think it'll be a first ever listen. So yeah, contemplate that before we get there. So you have a good while before we get there. So yeah, let's get back into this Paul Gilbert track, dude. What else can this percussion throw at us, dude? Sounds like Straight Jackets. Thank you, LS. I can't find the word to things sometimes. You have to be at work early. Okay, I understand, Tammy. You know, have a good rest of your evening, and you know, I just hope work goes smoothly for you. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Yeah, okay, let's get back into Paul Gilbert, Jackhammer. Here we go. Wow. So much to say about this Paul Gilbert track, Jackhammer. You can compare them so much to Dream Theater, in just how diverse their sections are. Like, no song feels like it's monotone at all. This was a roller coaster of a song. Great talent on all ends, dude. The percussionist, what a surprise. That was awesome, wasn't it? Like, yeah, the guitar was cool. The whole song was like spicy, had some attitude to it. Felt like a Joe Satriani track, but like he collabed with Dream Theater at some point. But no, let's give Paul Gilbert a lot of the credit. Who helped him do this, I wonder? Let's do a quick search here. Just looking up the song Jackhammer off the album Spaceship One. Who's the personnel on this album, I wonder? Who do we have? We have Paul Gilbert. We have Linus of Hollywood doing bass guitar. Okay, let me start over. Paul Gilbert on guitar and vocals. A person named Linus of Hollywood on bass guitar. And somebody named Marco Minaman on drums. Wow, this is really only 3 people. Yeah, no, my chat's having trouble as well. So I'm sorry if you're having trouble. Maybe it's something having to do with like my internet. My Wi-Fi is still connected, so maybe it's just on YouTube's end. Let me know how the video is going, well, if you even can. Let me know if you can even chat. Type I can chat or I can't chat in the chat for me. How about we do one of those surveys? Hold on, I can do a survey real quick. Answer your viewer questions live. Let your viewers weigh in. Ask a question. Never mind, I'm not going to create a poll. The video is fine. Okay, cool. Just some people are having trouble in the chat. That's all right. I hope it fixes itself here soon. YouTube might just be having a fart. Some stomach troubles, you know. So yeah, this was Jackhammer by Paul Gilbert. A fantastic track. Had a lot of fun. Only 3 musicians, dude. Only 3 musicians. That's wild. Now let me count how many tracks we have for tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have room for 3 more tracks. Room for 3 more tracks. Yeah, that's a bit too long. CPAC for tonight. Yeah, we will be doing some like 10-minute streams here soon, where the limit will be 10 minutes instead of 7. So, thank you so much, LS, for that one. Really opened my eyes to just some new fantastic talent out there. Just what a powerhouse this group is. The Paul Gilbert Trio. Okay, again, Paul Gilbert, best known for Mr. Big and Racer X. Your secondhand smoke lagging chat, bro. My bad. I need to stop just blowing the smoke into my laptop. It's giving it a contact high. So no, you can't put in another just for now, all right? So yeah, no. It's just 1 per person still. It's still just 1 per person, so not tonight. I think we're gonna be just fine doing 1 per person for tonight. We're gonna fill up easily with as many unique people. So I appreciate the enthusiasm. But not right now. So, Klaus, you're up next, friend. Got Candlebox. You coming up. We did one Candlebox song before, but I do not even remember it. That's the deal with my memory. ADHD. That's what I have. Like, pretty much listening to a song once, it does not stay in my memory. I need to listen to that song, like, every day in order for it to, like, stick around. Like what I did with, like, Green Day or Rush, dude. Whoa. I was listening to Rush every day for a while. So, let's just jump into Candlebox with the song You. When did this song come out, dude? 1993? Let's, hold on. So here's the studio version. Candlebox from the Candlebox official YouTube page. So again, Candlebox, we checked out one song before in December that I cannot remember what genre they even are. I'm just going to assume they're like a little bit like alternative rock, maybe a little bit grunge somehow. The thumbnail I saw looked a little dark, so I'm just making a lot of assumptions. What is that supposed to say, TV? Cry. What is that? Cannabinoids? Anyways, Candlebox, dude. Jumping into the song You. What do you got to say about Candlebox? What is a candlebox? Is it just something you put your candles on or in? All right. Here we go.
You. It's for you. Only you. It's for you. I'll never know, I'll never care, I'll never believe my people. I'll tell you what I say. I'll never lie, I'll never try, I'll never cry for you people. I'll push away as you lonely people keep on running down my door. Yes, you lonely people keep on begging, beg for more. And I'll cry for you, yes, I'll die for you. Pain in my heart, it is real. And I'll tell you now how I feel inside. Feeling my heart is for you. It's
All right, first impressions. I like the vocals. This is like, yeah, a little bit of what I was thinking. It's a little bit of like alternative. I'm getting kind of like a 90s aesthetic. They can get they get pretty heavy, like those vibes. The vocals, it's like having kind of like that 90s kind of twang on it. It's a little bit country sounding, right? But or a little southern sounding. It's not country sounding. A little southern twang is what I'm going to call it. But not much at all. It's literally just a little twang in the voice. Not getting any like southern twang in the instrumentation. It's like, I'm going to have to say a little bit grunge-ish, a little grunge alternative. Let's just back it up, get back into this. Interesting. Let's just listen to more. Candlebox, You.
It's for you. Only you. It's for you. I'll never try, I'll never die, I'll never push for you people. I'll tell you how I feel. I'll never lie, I'll never cry, I'll never try for you people. I'll tell you, yes, it's real, and you lonely
hold on. You hear this, dude? Do you hear this? Percussion, everything switched up here. Hold on, we got to go back and listen to that one more time. Wow. Got a little jazzy, a little funky. This is wild. So metal.
I'm feeling fine. Don't you push your drugs in my face, so I'm gonna put you your place. It's you. I don't want it no more, and it's mine. Set this pain in my heart, it's all mine. Yes, it's
Ooh. Ooh. Wow, I love how deep and low that guitar got at times. I love this song, dude. This is like all over the place in terms of like genre, which I like, dude. Unpredictable songs are the greatest. Klaus, thank you so much. Candlebox. You. Where are you from? Candlebox. Again, they're an American rock band from Seattle. They formed in 1990, and they've released 7 studio albums. Cool, dude. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they had their prominence in the 90s. That's the sound I'm getting a lot. Really heavy stuff, real grungy. But also with, like, a good amount of, like, jazziness, a good variety of sound, good amount of influence you can hear. Like, wow. They didn't let you stay settled. At the end, they got you pretty comfy with that chorus, but, yeah, that was a lot of fun, dude. Candlebox. Great singer, great guitarist. Yeah, my favorite part was when the guitar was at its lowest and it just rung out, dude. It sounded so metal. I would love to hear what else this band has to offer. So thank you so much, Klaus. Appreciate you. Let's move on to the next one. Bob, you are indeed up next. Friend, we have Deep Purple Burn from the California Jam. Now, to those familiar, you will know this is definitely one of the coolest videos because this song is just amazing. This is like one of my favorite Deep Purple songs. I think it might be my favorite Deep Purple song, and I don't think I've even listened to the studio version, which, right, is a travesty, but this song just never gets old. So just join me, friends. Thank you again, Bob. Delightful pick. Deep Purple is, you know, they're in my top like 4 or 5 bands, dude. It's hard to pick. It's hard to get an actual list going, but I'll try and get a list going. Try and do maybe a list video. So what do y'all have to say about Deep Purple, friends? Let's bring up the video. Gonna have to filter that a little bit so we don't get copyright struck. Copyright stroke. Let's take a hit, dudes, and then we'll jump on into this one. Thought Candlebox was from Australia. No, you probably just maybe got confused with another band? Less than 3, Deep Purple indeed. By less than 3, you mean the heart symbol, right? Less than 15 billion. All right, let's jump into Deep Purple Burn from 1974. Okay, quick pause, dude. This riff, legendary. I love the effect the organ has on it, dude. Was the name John Lord of the person on the keyboards? That's a lot of fun. I'm definitely listening to the keyboards a little bit more. But yeah, we're only getting started. LS, didn't we listen to this a while ago? Yeah, we did. But Bob Hope doesn't care. Yeah, I think Bob understands we're not going to, like, this probably isn't going to get uploaded to YouTube as a cut-alone video. You know, it'll stay in the stream, but definitely, like, only first listens are getting put into videos. Unless it's, like, worth a second listen, like, unless the second listen gets you a better reaction, definitely probably not going into a video. So yeah, there are just some certain tracks worth giving another listen, and Bob understands that. So let's just jump back on into the song, dude. Deep Purple, Burn from 1974. Okay, real quick, dude. I am 100% convinced that shaking your organ, your Hammond synth organ or whatever, dude, it shakes something inside it and makes like a weird shaking coil kind of noise, like when you shake your amp or something. I'm convinced there's something in there that, like, that you can make a noise by shaking your organ. What do you think? Sure, if you have organ knowledge. Let's jump back on into the song. About to get back into that chorus. Fantastic section for the organs, though. Your meter filters out greatness. Wait, what? Your meter filters out greatness. So what meter? I'm not filtering. There's no filter on this audio here. Are you talking to somebody else, dude? Okay, let's just back it up. Get back into this, dude. Deep Purple Burn, 1974. Mr. Ian Pace on drums. We also have John Lord on keyboards, Richie Blackmore on guitar, David Coverdale on vocals, and Glenn Hughes on bass. Fantastic vocals from Glenn Hughes and David Coverdale. Let me, 1 second, I need to turn on my AC. It's getting a little warm. It's getting a little warm in the slop room, dude. That's what we call, the slop den. But yeah, dude, classic track. Sorry for, if anybody thought this was the first time of us viewing this, you are sadly mistaken. We've checked this one out multiple times. Worth multiple listens indeed to get ingrained in the memory, to build the nostalgia for later so that you can just remember this song fondly. So yeah, no, awesome track, awesome riff, awesome keyboard section. What's with all the organ talk? Oh, because I asked. Oh, the Hammond organ, it's like an old Stratocaster or an old Les Paul or a Stradivarius violin. No other instruments are sounding like that. Oh, did somebody ever answer if you shake your organ, dude? If you shake your organ, does it make a weird noise? That's what I asked at first. So yeah, no, shout out to Deep Purple, dude, one of the best bands ever. Check out my full album reaction to Deep Purple. Oh gosh, I can't even remember my own. My own video, dude. Deep Purple, Child in Time. Wait a second. I have to go to my videos now. Did I not? Oh, I don't think I uploaded that yet. Uh-oh, spoiler. I think we did Made in Japan. But that's not uploaded to YouTube yet. Oh no, that's on Patreon. So you can check that out at patreon.com/JohnSlop if you want, dude. We listened to the whole album. So yeah, that's coming to YouTube soon, so you're gonna have to wait. But if you want it now, you can go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop. Be sure to leave a like on the stream as well as we jump on into our next track. Dude, not Clout. You're up next. Dude, we got some more MGK. My favorite emo boy rapper of this generation. Get ready for some millennial vibes, friends. This is kind of simultaneously, he's a millennial, right? MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, but his music is kind of part of Gen Z. You know? So we've checked out a few MGK tracks, dude. If you're not familiar, do yourself a favor. Check out some Machine Gun Kelly tracks. But just get ready, dude. This is off the album Mainstream Sellout, which is the album we checked out before, so expect some pop punk, emo, maybe a little bit of hip-hop influence. I'm not sure. We have not listened to this. See a doctor if your organ makes noises. It depends on which organ, right? Your throat is an organ. Oh, you were talking to LS, not me. Gotcha, Bob. Sorry. I'm sure there is a Hammond preset in the keyboard behind you. I mean, yes, there is, but I don't think it's the same as, because, like, what I'm talking about is there has to be something in the machinery built into the Hammond organ where when you shake the machine, the whole thing, dude, it makes a weird coil shake noise that I think I am hearing. And I don't think that's going to be replicated with this. Like, this is mostly, like, plastic with, like, a motherboard inside. Anyways. Machine Gun Kelly, World War IV is the track we're going to check out, so let's jump into it, friends. World War IV, released 1 year ago today. Thank you, Not Clout. Let's jump on into it. Here we go.
The zombie apocalypse is not too far away. I think iRobot is real and I'm kind of afraid to say. Any thoughts in my mind, they want to monitor us. Let's go and find the names, frame and blow the monitor. I hear too many interviews from these artists in the news speaking on my name. So this is what we're gonna do. I got 10 fingers, choose 2, both hands, you 10 toes, black boots, stuff out of you. Go! Okay, here's some rules. Teachers are full of... You don't need to go to school. Life's gonna kick your anyway. Hold me under this frozen ice you call your heart. There's lightning and thunder. The Armageddon's about to start. It's World War IV. Yeah. It's World War IV. Okay, this was gonna be a song on the album, but I can't sing anything right now, so this is the song.
What? Dude, that was like the fastest song. That was wild. Whoa, it's over already. World War IV by Machine Gun Kelly. You know what I noticed? His voice has a good Tim Armstrong quality to it, and a little bit a fat mic from NoFX. This song gave off a little bit of NoFX, but it definitely like a lot of early Blink-182. A lot of Blink-182. I like this one. This one was fun. I would love if this was maybe like 4 times longer. That would be... wow, what a fast track. Thank you again, Not Clout. Yeah, this must be a pretty fast track, like not even like 30 minutes. That's what I'm guessing. Machine Gun Kelly, World War IV. Blam. Oh, what does that mean? Did we get cut? Dude, it was just 1 minute. Nah, no, we're still good. We're still good. Whenever anybody gives me an onomatopoeia, I'm just like, whoa. And it sounds like something like the stream crashing. I get scared. 100 ways to scare me in chat is if you just type out an onomatopoeia like the stream crashed. Like the scream trashed, dude. So Machine Gun Kelly, World War IV. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I have a lot of nostalgia with like punk and like old school punk, like 90s punk. This gave a little bit of like MXPX as well. Newfound Glory as well. Yeah, no, classic punk style. I like it a lot. Thank you again, Not Clout. That song was literally a minute and 12 seconds. So let's get the notepad up. Oh, Bob Hope left. Yo, good night, Bob Hope. Gotta go rein in the minion conformist. They're trying to show their friends how wild I let them get. Haha. Let me get the last laugh and go in there and ignore them. The shock will make them stop. Wait. The minion conformist? What the heck is a minion conformist? Gotta go rein in the... gotta go rein in the minions. Oh, your children. Trying to show their friends how wild I let them get. That's... And you're just gonna go in and ignore them. That's hilarious. That's funny. Wow, you sound like a good parent. Assuming I have all the pieces right in my mind. Sounds more like Green Day. You know, there was a bit of Green Day. I definitely got more of like a Blink vibe. Just personally, but I totally hear some Green Day too. Heavy on the power chords. So, what do we got up next, friends? Happy Joy, you were up next. Impressions. Wes Montgomery, Belgium, 1965. I am so intrigued by this. First off, who is Wes Montgomery? Wes Montgomery is an American jazz guitarist. Montgomery was known for his unusual technique of plucking the strings with the side of his thumb, and for his extensive use of octaves, which gave him a distinctive sound. Interesting. Plucking with the strings with the side of his thumb? That seems like it's pretty common. I do that sometimes. Maybe I'm not even thinking of the same thing. I can't wait to see. Maybe we're going to check it out. Maybe we got a video coming up. Not sure, but Happy Joy. Thank you for requesting something so classic. I found the video. Can't wait to check it out, friend. Whoever's familiar, please give me any Wes Montgomery info. See ya, Barry. Have a good one. Take care. Legendary jazz guitarist. Apparently, I can't wait to see this in action. Look at his guitar. It's so big. Okay. Wes Montgomery, our first ever introduction to this legendary jazz guitarist. I'm so excited. Impressions in Belgium. 1965. Wow. I think this might be like my earliest, like, American overseas live performance I've seen. So, very special for me as well. Let's get into it. he really is just using his one thumb to pluck up and down. Dude is like, such dexterity you must have. Literally, his fingers are just holding the bass steady while the thumb is, wow, I can't even, that's not even comfortable for me. That's really cool. I honestly do not see many people playing like this at all. That's really cool. So let's get back into it. Wes Montgomery impressions. You're leaving an impression on me, friend. Beautiful. That was so good. Can we also talk about the other performance, the other performers? Dude, the piano, so crystal clear, so elegant. The bass, keeping the heartbeat. This was well recorded too for being 1965. This was awesome to see. Somebody in the chat said this is the person who inspired Jimi Hendrix. Jimmy took the technical skill he was using playing chords in Octavia from Wes. Oh, okay. Cool. He practiced that way so as not to disturb his neighbors and wake up his children. Funny the things we do to adapt to like our surroundings, right? Wes Montgomery is one of the guitarists who influenced the legend of guitar, Hendrix. Ah, one of the influences. Gotcha. Yeah, I loved this a lot. This whole performance was elegant, smooth, wonderful. Percussion was great to listen to as well. You know, they set them up well in Belgium. Very cool way of picking. I'm going to try it, but I'm going to assume it's going to give me a lot of calluses right here on the side. All over the side of the thumb. Actually, I'm just going to stick with picking because that's just what I'm comfortable with. Not try and switch it up too much. Anyways, Wes Montgomery impressions. Can't wait to see more Wes on the channel. Thank you so much. Happy Joy in the chat. Everybody give a round of applause for Happy Joy. Thank you. Bass. Ooh, thank you, Happy Joy. Arthur Harper. Ooh, is that kind of weird to write? To read bass, Arthur. Harper design. Bernard Heighton on drums. Jimmy Lovelace on guitar. Wes Montgomery. Oh, that's... And then it says liner notes. You might have copied and pasted a little weird, but I appreciate you, Happy Joy. I think we got the names in there. Alun Morgan, Harold, Mayburn. A good amount of musicians working on this. Yeah, there was what, four people? Thank you so much, Happy Joy. Appreciate you. Let's bring up the list, see where we go now. TV. Oh, it's all right. You know what? You know, I can probably just get the proper information. Let's just to make it nice and simple. Impressions. Actually, it is not easy to figure out. Well, if you have any information, feel free to share. Yeah, no, we're just going to move on. Thank you again, Happy Joy. That was a lot of fun. Cool, smooth jazz, dude. Recorded very well for its time, too. Put a lot of time and care into it. So, TV, you're up next, friend. Bob and Doug and Getty. We're going to give this a shot. We have to play it super duper safe with this one. We can't let up at all. Take off to the great wide north. Take off. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Bob and Doug. Space, 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 space. Or I should say hyphen, hyphen, hyphen. And Getty. I assume this is the video because it's like formatted exactly the same as the one you sent. So thank you, TV. What do we got here to share with the friends? I don't think we need to filter this. This seems like it's like a phone camera, so I think we're safe. I also think we're safe on the audio. I don't think we even need to really be too careful with this. But we still will. Just because, let's just make this a little bit bigger so y'all can see. Take off. Okay, well, if anybody hasn't seen this, this is SCTV, pretty popular in like the late 80s Canadian television comedy, sketch comedy program. We've checked out a few of their skits and stuff. I haven't cut it out of a live stream yet, but it'll be coming soon. But a few famous people, John Candy, dude from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, what's his name? Oh gosh, I always forget his name. It's gonna bug me. So I gotta look it up. Hold on, friends. Rick Moranis. Yes. A good name this fellow has. Alrighty, let's get into this. Everybody have your watched Strange Brew? Strange Brew. I'm not sure what that is. So probably not. Eugene Levy, Rick Moranis, Catherine O'Hara. Oh yes, of course, forgot those people as well. Yes, I know all breathe. I didn't know Eugene Levy came from SCTV. Rick was also in Ghostbusters. He was, yes. Mayburn is piano, Harper on bass, Lovelace on drums, Wes on guitar. Thank you, Fords. How are you, by the way? Happy to join us. Strange Brew, we have not checked that out. Pretty most likely. Strange Brew was a movie with Doug and Bob. Nope. Definitely have not. So, let's jump into this video, dude. Bob and Doug and Getty. Let's see what this is all about. I know for the awkward, like, window here, it's like captured from a cell phone, I'm assuming. So, like, bear with the audio, folks. It's a cell phone. This is going to be a live performance, I'm guessing, so let's get into it.
This is like the first 5 rows. How's it going, eh?
Not too bad, eh? I think they feel like that $10 show would be
Yeah, we owe $10 from 1982.
like 100 million years.
Take off to the great white north. Take off.
It should be the way to go.
Take off to the great white north.
Now, on the record, this liar said he was playing the drums, but look! It's live!
Take off to the great white north. Take off.
It's a beauty way to go.
Take off to the great white north. Take off.
It's a beauty way to go.
Real earworm. You with me?
Dude, is this like, okay, this has to be like really like a live performance. When was this? I'm guessing 2000 and maybe 4. Dude, no. Okay, a little later. Dude, 2010. This has to be for like some kind of like Bob and Doug McKenzie like reunion or like tour or something. Like, what is the story here? And I'm also sorry for the awkward screen here. Let me know if you need like me to change this. Can you guys see this? Like, dude, that's Getty. This is really like the important part right there, dude. That's Getty. Yeah, let's just keep it playing.
That is our show. Thank you so much for coming. Open is not here. I want to thank Andrew Chamberlain, Secretary of Civil, for putting this together. I want to thank my friends who've done this. What I'm going to do, God bless you. Kathy, God bless you. Dan Aykroyd, Paul Shaker, Dave Foley, Scott Thompson, in the pit. Paul Ensign on bass, Rick Ratton on drums. Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara.
Crop off the black.
Paul Shaker, oh my God! Our host for the evening, easily the funniest man in show business, Martin Short. Where is he? Look at that. Thank you for your generosity. A special thanks to Rick Mercer. Special thanks to Rick for being such a good sport. And Jiminy Click just destroys whoever he does an interview with him. And Spinal Cord Injury Ontario, we want to thank them. Now, there's going to be an after party for the VIPs and goals that
Ooh,
Gretzky's,
after party.
But for a limited amount of time here, for 20 minutes or so,
Get drunk
we will
with
do
Getty,
some
dude.
photo ops for any of you VIPs that want to get photos with the cast. So, we do want to get to Gretzky, so let's try to make this quick. This is going to be
That's a lot of fun. Yes, I agree, Monos. The studio version is way better and way harder, but we've gotten in trouble for using it in the past, so we had to stick to using this one. This was a lot of fun, though. We got to see Getty just pop up. Was that actually Rick Moranis? It has to be. Has to be. Right, Getty just wouldn't show up if this was just like imposters. Just that was a lot of fun. Paul Schaefer on keys. Wow. Whoa. Who's Paul Schaefer? Let me. Canadian singer, Schaffer. Canadian singer, composer, actor, author, comedian, and musician who served as David Letterman's musical director, bandleader, and sidekick on the entire run of both Late Night with David Letterman and The Late Show with David Letterman. Whoa. Okay, a lot of credibility then. Cool. Honestly, I'm not into like that talk show at all, David Letterman, so like I had no idea. Cool though. So TV, shout out to you. Thank you for showing me that. And sorry, I didn't crop off the black part. I mean, that I caught it a little late, and yeah, I'll try and do that next time. It's a little bit of effort to do, so I was like really not even wanting to do it. So Monos, dude, let's bring up the list. Where are we, dude? Monos Duras, Susie, and the Banshees, Swimming Horses, Seahorses. Checked out one Susie and the Banshees song before. I think that's already uploaded on the channel. Good night, Julian. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Really appreciate you. So Susie and the Banshees, Swimming Horses. Some cool, like, synth pop. Some cool, like, dark synth pop from the 80s. LS, that was so fun. He told the AV Club, I knew one of the guys from public school, Rick Moranis, and I went to school together when we were really little. Getty? Whoa. That must be why they connected so well and did so many projects together. Thank you for that bit of info, LS. Assuming I have the names right. So let's jump into Susie and the Banshees. Swimming Horses. When did this one come out? 1984. Off the album Hyena. Hyena, spelled interestingly. Swimming Horses, jumping into it. Whoa. quick, did she just say something about giving birth to swimming horses? Hopefully somebody posted the lyrics in the chat, dude, because I'm like wondering what the heck this song's about. But overall, very calming. I like the beats. It almost sounds like what time signature is this? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I haven't learned how to count. I don't know how to count, dude. Above 3, that number doesn't exist to me. Swimming horse is very calm, dude. Very chill. I like the effect on the vocals. Very like, it's still a little upbeat. I feel a little upbeat. Let's get back into it, dude. Susie and the Banshees, Swimming Horses. Ooh. Whoa. A nice, relaxing, yet a little chilling, dude. I think it's something with the amount of reverb on these vocals. Similar to like The Cure. Just adds a bit of like darkness to some more pop composition. A little bit like reminiscent of like Kate Bush, but not too much. I just like the kind of like new wave kind of feel to this. I'm really liking this, you know, really gives an 80s vibe. While sticking to like some creative choices, creative, unique choices. I feel the use of the piano was a nice touch. Like that was very prominent in the composition. I also heard maybe a xylophone. That was a lot of fun. A nice like guitar section as well. Really gave The Cure with that guitar section. Just so much reverb. So Swimming Horses by Susie and the Banshees. Thank you so much, Manos Duras. That was a lot of fun. Robert Smith is on the guitar here after McGeoch left. Whoa, Robert Smith from The Cure? Reminds me a little bit of Elizabeth Fraser. Cocteau Twins. Oh, we haven't checked out the Cocteau Twins in a little bit, huh? Also, Forwards, did you donate something, dude? Did I miss? Dude, did I miss? I think I remember you asking. I think I missed what you were asking. It's not closed, no. I would think we have like room for like maybe 3 more songs. Let me just double check over here on PayPal. Make sure we got everything that we can. Looks like it so far. So, thank you so much again, Manos Duras. What does that mean? Strong hands? In Spanish? Gotta bring the Cocteau twins to the slop. Seahorses are the only animal where the male gives birth, I believe. Ooh, right. Oh, I remember that. Interesting. Maybe that has something to do with the song you gave me. Yes, the Cocteau twins. Who are they again? I gotta... What have we listened to by the Cocteau twins? Apparently nothing. Let's go to the history. I guess no, we haven't. I guess we haven't listened to anything by the Cocteau twins. I guess we have not listened to anything. So cool. Anyways, Gerhard is up next. Dude. So if we reach the end of these 2 songs, well, yeah, if we... Okay. Yeah. After this song, I might open up so that people can request an additional song. I'll lift the 1 song rule and change it to a 2 song rule. But doesn't mean you can request 2 songs. It means you can only request 1 more song. Because it's still getting late and I don't want to do too many more songs. But yeah, once we finish this next song, if we don't get another couple of requests from some unique individuals that have not requested already, then we'll open it up. So let's jump into this next one. Whoa, friends. Gerhard, you requested The Warning, Dust to Dust, live at Teatro Metropolitan, CDMX, back in 2022. Whoa. Copy. Ooh, more of The Warning. I'm excited. The Warning is like an up-and-coming all-woman rock group from Mexico, I believe. Ooh, just gotta look that up real quick. Monterrey, Mexico. So I'm excited. They sound great, real nice and polished. Like they practiced a lot. So Dust to Dust is what we're going to be listening to. Let's get this video up and running, friends. Just posted on YouTube 8 hours ago, the song Dust to Dust is the intro from their 2018 concept album Queen of the Murder Scene. It's about love, obsession, stalking, murder, and suicide. Pau, the drummer, wrote it as a novel when she was 15 years old. Wow, Gerhard, thank you for all that info. That's really impressive. I wrote a novel. Actually, it was like 3 pages of, I think it was an aardvark that knew how to do kung fu. And it was the greatest story I had ever written / read. I actually think I was like 9 when I wrote it. So imagine what I could have written if I was 15 and wrote something. I Okay, let's get into this song, dude. Let's fix this. So this is too big. You guys enjoying the stream? You know? Oh, look, I'm Wilson from Home Improvement. Okay, let's just make this a little smaller. That's what his name was, right? Wilson, the neighbor. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. Alright, I actually need to use the restroom, and then we'll actually take a hit before we get into this one. So grab your smoke sticks or whatever you got, dude. At the time of publication, Danny, vocals, guitars, piano. Paulina, Pau, drums, vocals, piano. And Ale Villarreal, bass, piano, backing vocals, were 18, 16, and 13. Ooh. Okay, thank you for that context. So young, reminds me of a baby metal, dude. Was his name Arthur? Wait, who? Who? I already forgot. Are you talking to me, LS, dude? Anyways, let's I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Just hold on, friends. Yo, what's up, friends? Nobody draw a mustache on Freddy this time? Oh, TV's not here. I wrote Simon the Caribbean Amphibian. Simeon? Or is that Simon the Caribbean Amphibian? Whoa. What was the name of my freaking aardvark's name, dude? Kawasaki Ranger, the armadillo. It was an armadillo, dude. And it's... I wouldn't make this character today, but his name was Kawasaki Ranger. Armadillo Warrior. And it was an armadillo, had swords, had a bandana around its head. It was awesome. He was awesome. I made him too powerful. Basically defeated a mountain god. Okay, so let's take a hit and then jump into the warning. Dust to dust. Live. Here we go. Could be your stream mascot? No, he's dead. Nah, he's like dead, buried, decayed, everything. He's just a memory now. Can't be brought back. I'll make something less appropriative. I don't even know what Kawasaki means, dude. Manos, you know, he was a pet trying to get back home after he got lost on vacation. Whoa. Oh, that makes sense. That's kind of like what I wanted to say Beverly Hills Chihuahua, but I think I've only seen one of those movies. Anyways, friends, family, pets, let's jump into the warning. Dust to Dust live. Here we go. Yo, Judy, welcome. Yo, Charbel, also. Hi. How are you? All right, here we go. The warning.
Hey, come on and walk this way. Look what I have prepared to show you. Let me show you how things can quickly unfold. In the end, everything just turns back into dust to dust. The rules for us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, the rules for us, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear. Now, take it in and behold. I don't see pride or wrong, I see gold. Truth found in dead ghosts. Hand in hand with remorse, it said something that is worth losing, worth pursuing. Dust to dust, the rules are us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, the rules are us, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear. Are you sick of running? It's better to stay here.
Wow. It took me too long to realize it was the drummer that's been singing, and I was like, whoa, why are they like walking away? Am I missing something? It's like, whoa, it's the drummer who's singing. They sound great. This sounds fantastic. So, like I said earlier, tight, practiced. They look great too. Wearing all white up in front. That's awesome. Let's just get back into this, friends. The warning. Song Dust to Dust. Kawasaki makes motorcycles, LS Kawa meaning river, and Asaki meaning edge. Oh, see, that's really cool. River's Edge Armadillo. Yeah, see, I did not even understand that when I made it. So thank you, LS. You're awesome. Yeah, I know, right, Manos? Singing and playing drums. That is pretty epic. And I love, look at this, the guitar strap, dude. Seriously blinged out. All right, let's back it up, get back into this. The warning, Dust to Dust. What do you think so far?
Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Ciudad de Mexico! Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that
Over Too Soon. I was enjoying that so much. They rock so hard.
Gracias, Ciudad de México!
Dude, they're awesome. They're awesome. Great vocal talent on both singers. This has to be my favorite song. I loved when they went all punk and fast and like speedy, you know, that was awesome. That was a good little section. I think this is my favorite song. It also sounded like the most like new metal, or at least a bit like alternative written. It almost sounds like a Korn song, or maybe like a Cold song, dude. It's very well written. I can't even believe this. They're so young. And let's just go back to the info, Gerhard, that you gave us. Pau on drums and vocals. Wow, just the star of this song. Pau, seriously, shout out to you. Daniela, Danny on vocals and guitars. Awesome little section at the end. Yeah, that was awesome. Everybody was awesome. And shout out to Ale, who was on bass. Great job. Bass was nice. I could feel it. The song was well tuned. Everything was real tight. So what did you think of this, dude? The Warning. I feel like they're going to become, like, in about a decade. Like, just watch out, because they're going to be around for a while. And they're going to be big. So, thank you, Judy. So, thank you, Gerhard. That was awesome. CPAG, also, you're up next. Did you hear my comment earlier about how we've done oh, and then you responded, we're gonna do the studio track. I remember now. Okay, good. Sorry, I just forgot. Okay, so technically we've reached the end of the list, but I think we have room for maybe a few more songs. So again, this was what we just listened to was The Warning, Dust to Dust, live at Teatro Metropolitan CDMX. This is in Mexico. Yeah, I believe this is in Mexico City. And I think they're native Mexicans. What did I say? Monterrey? Yeah, I think I just checked it out. So yeah, we're gonna listen to the studio track of Alice Cooper, The Ballad of Dwight Fry. But whoever's here and requested a track, feel free to also send in another request. We can fit in a few more. But after these requests come in, we're going to be closing it off. So I think you have from the next song starting until it ends to submit requests, and then we're going to close it up. Viva Mexico, indeed. I would love to go to Mexico and see just what it looks like. Dude, never been there. Gary and LS get a slot. Manos. Oh, did you send in a PayPal? I'm gonna check on PayPal for. So I got Gary's. Thank you so much, Gary. Do, 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 do. Checking Venmo. All right. And last up, Cashapp. All right, I got Gary's and Gerhardt's. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the closed up. Whoever submitted a request. Klaus. So, Mono, did you send in another payment to somewhere? I didn't, I did not find it. So who else do we have? Klaus. Just gonna put a reservation on you. Keep forgetting to put multiple spaces, dude. That's the one Gerhard wants. Okay. Tamicrest Janae Etumast. That is Gerhard's. Doing this all out of order, dude. Gary wants Def Leppard, High and Dry. LS wants Extreme, Get the Funk Out. Okay. Get the Funk Out. Have we done this one? Dude, this song, the name seems familiar. Let's just make sure. Let's look it up. We have listened to it. Only the studio, we listened to the studio track. We have not seen the music video. But I remember the album cover with the little baby in like the red light district looking area. Was it Extreme? Get the Funk Out. I vaguely remember the song. I mean, every single song. It was in April, dude. January, February, March, April. Yeah, it was only like, it wasn't even that long ago. A couple months. So, would you like to maybe pick something else? LS? Unless you want to listen to it again, it just probably won't be uploaded as a first reaction. Okay. And then Klaus wants yep, gonna need another payment from Klaus as well. So, like, I'll put your song down, and then when we get here, I'll just check again for the payment to come through. So make sure the payment goes through. Did I miss anybody? LS, let's go Hunger, Vanishing Cream. Okay. Hunger, Vanishing Cream. First, jump into some Hunger. All right. But yeah, we're going to jump into some Alice Cooper right now. So yeah, definitely close. Thank you all for the requests. Really appreciate all of you. So Alice Cooper, The Ballad of Dwight Fry. We're jumping into the studio track. I don't know, it might be different, like sounding, than the music video, which is Alice Cooper in a straitjacket on stage. It's The Hunger. Okay, well, I will put that appropriate. Whoops. Excuse you. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, dude. Alice Cooper, The Ballad of Dwight Fry. Let's jump into the track, dude. Alice Cooper's really cool. I like his early, like, 70s tracks a little bit more than, like, his 80s stuff. But, you know, there's still time to sway. I've really only heard a few of his 80s tracks. They're just a little more, like, a little bit more glam-ish. Dude, I don't even know how to explain. We just got to listen to more. Thank you, Klaus. Appreciate you. I just got the payment, dude. So we're jumping into Alice Cooper. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for the requests and the donations. Really appreciate all of you. Let's get into these songs.
Mommy, where's Daddy? He's been gone for so long. Do you think he'll ever come home?
I was gone for 14 days. I could have been gone for more. Held up in an intensive care ward, lying on the floor. I was gone for all those days, but I was not all alone. I made friends with a lot of people in the danger zone. See my lonely life unfold. I see it every day. See my only mind explode since I've gone away. I think I lost some weight there.
Okay, first impressions. I think this is the era I like of Alice Cooper. Nice and progressive. Different tones to different sections, dude. Voice is nice and clean too, but I'm getting a little edge. I'm getting a little edge there, so definitely not like the live version we've seen. This is nothing like what we've seen or heard. Yeah, no, this is cool. I like this a lot. Let's just jump back on into it, dude. Ballad of Dwight Fry by Alice Cooper. Here we go.
I think I lost some weight there, and I'm sure I need some rest. Sleeping don't come very easy in a straight white vest. Should like to see that little children. She's only out of here. I want to get out of here. I've gotta get out of here. I 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 gotta get out of here. You gotta let me out of here. Let me out of here. I gotta get out of here. Let me out of here. I gotta get out of here. 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 Gotta see my lonely life unfold. I see it every day. See my lonely mind explode. Blow up in my face.
Ooh. Okay.
I grabbed my hat and I got my coat. Then I ran into the street.
I saw a man that was choking there. I guess he couldn't breathe.
Said to myself, this is very strange. I'm glad it wasn't me. But now I hear those sirens calling, and so I am not free. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be. See my lonely life unfold. Let me alone. I didn't want to be. Don't touch me. See my lonely mind explode when I've gone insane.
Let's just pause it real quick. It's pretty much over, but just want to play it as safe as possible. This is a pretty long song. This was an amazing song, dude. Definitely my favorite Alice Cooper song so far. Definitely part of like the early 70s, right? It has to be. 71. Oh, it just keeps on surprising me how early these tracks are coming out, dude. 71, and this was like this theatrical, flamboyant. Yeah, wow, this is just really cool performance and musical art, dude. Was this also like, was the whole band just called Alice Cooper, and then it eventually just became known as, this one person became known as Alice Cooper? Like, is that how it works, or is this because there's like a whole band, right? Let's get back into the song. Let's finish it up. Let's see how it closes up, dude. Ballad of Dwight Fry by Alice Cooper.
When I've gone insane.
Ooh. Yeah, no, nothing like that other one we watched. That's wild. Oh, it's even a, did he like just redo it? Ballad of Dwight Fry, and it's even spelled different. No, wait, it's not spelled different. Never mind. That was awesome. one of the best Alice Cooper experiences, dude. Theatrical, epic, big, large, dude. Felt like a Queen song almost, but not really. It was... it's like if Queen and Deep Purple kind of mixed a little bit. Got a little edgier, also mixed with maybe like Iggy Pop and the Stooges. I don't know, dude. This was awesome. I liked how rough it was, how edgy it was, and how just delicate it was at times too. Like, that's one thing we know from listening to some Alice Cooper. Here's the songs are very dynamic and diverse. Like, I never know what a song's gonna sound like from Alice Cooper, especially early on. So, thank you, CPAG. Appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Thank you for getting us to listen to the studio track. It's very special. So, what did y'all think of that one? Like I said, definitely my favorite Alice Cooper track that we've listened to so far. So, Gary, jumping into your second track of the night, we have more Def Leppard, High and Dry. Parentheses, Saturday night. High and Dry. Ooh, sounds bad. Ooh, that sounds like a terrible Saturday night. Monos do a sweet. I have to rowing later. Rowing? Bringing on the heartbreak. It got me into metal when I was in junior high. This Alice Cooper song is dope. It is dope. All right. Let's jump into some Def Leppard, dude. We got into some earlier and it really surprised me. It's off the same album, I think. High and Dry. Okay, well. I'm excited to jump on into this. I think we found the right one, dude. Here we go. Wait. Is this supposed to be... Hold on. Ooh, okay. Honestly, I'm not sure which one to check out. See, that was their music video. Oh, well, this one just sounds the most perfect. I think this one is the one we're listening to, right? The studio track. Yeah, this one sounds the best. Let's just listen to this one. So got a good little taste of that intro. Def Leppard, High and Dry, Saturday night. Let's get it, dude.
I had
Okay, so I think high and dry means a little something different in this context. Sound like they're having a great time on this Saturday night. This is rockin', definitely in line with how the other songs started out, dude. More like poppy, a little bit more glam, more like anthemy, dude. I'm digging it though. It's a lot of fun. Great vocals. I think the vocals are the most fun part for me right now. Yo, I think my mom came in. Everybody say hi. Hi, Mom. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. After the band was named, at first the band was named Alice Cooper after a few albums. Like you, though. Vincent Fournier took the name for himself. Wait, what do you mean like you, though? Vincent Fournier took the name for himself. You know, it just kind of happens, right? When you're the lead, everybody's just going to be calling you it anyway. Might as well. All right. Let's jump back into this song, dude. All right. Def Leppard, High and Dry Saturday Night. Ooh. Nice, energetic Def Leppard song with great high vocals. Saturday. This one's just a fun party song, dude. Just play this when you're going out, dude. Literally tomorrow. Play this tomorrow, whatever you do. Saturday. For some people, it already is tomorrow, you know. I like this, dude. Some good heavy, like, metal. Right? When did this even come out? Saturday night. I think we did research already. But maybe not. Def Leppard, High and Dry. Saturday Night. High and Dry is the second studio album by the English rock band Def Leppard. Ooh, did not know that. We didn't do any research earlier. Shame on us. Released on July 6, 1981, High and Dry was Pete Willis's last full-time album with Def Leppard. It charted at number 38 on the Billboard 200 and number 26 on the UK albums chart. High and Dry ranked number 33 on VH1's 40 Greatest Metal Songs. Oh, that's the one we just listened to. Wow. It was cool, dude. The guitars, the layered, dude, whoever layered the tracks on the guitars were great. Just some great mastering, dude. Some great riffage in both ears. There were like two different guitar tracks going on, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, compositionally, it was very simple, right? Not too much going on, but it was very powerful, punchy. A guitar solo section as well. Pretty like standard blues solo. Blues rock solo. Saturday night. You are, Fords. I am still at 9:30 p.m. on Friday, June 9th. I'm like the most in the past person in the world. I'm the last. All right. So let's thank you again, Gary. Awesome song, dude. LS. The Hunger with the song Vanishing Cream. When you just can't let anybody know you're covered in hives, so you need to cream yourself, and you don't want anybody to know you're covered in cream. Or like if you have chicken pox, right, and you go out in public, you don't want people to know you have chicken pox. So you put the cream over yourself to conceal, but the cream vanishes. I still have the High and Dry album on repeat. Oh, I'm sure it's a great listen. I would listen to that on repeat, dude. Heard some AC/DC in them. Yeah, I do hear some AC/DC in them. Definitely the songwriting, lyrics. My buddy in Hawaii is behind you, John. Are you sure, dude? What's their name? All right, let's jump into The Hunger with their song Vanishing Cream. What the heck is this album cover? Vanishing Cream. Do 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 do. Hold on, let's check this audio quality. Sounds good. What the heck? Hold on. Time-wise, gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Check out this album cover. What the heck is this, dude? The devil smoking a doobie with his crazy eyes with money symbols. Whoa, what could this symbolize? With looks like a classic car setup. I thought it was a taxi at first. Just has an H on it. What could this mean? The devil's lighting that doobie upon the flames of coming from something, do not sure. Devil thumbs a ride. So anxious to see your reaction to that live Zeppelin concert. Yep, it'll be coming. It'll be coming. The demon weed. That must be what this signifies, dude. The demon weed. Only the demon smokes weed and has money with his eyes in his eyeballs. Every time I smoke the ganja, I always see wild lines squiggling towards the money signs. You all know what it's like. So let's see some dollar signs right now and smoke a little bit before we jump into this as a tribute to this song. I'm the devil, dude. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. All right. I'm not. All right. The Hunger, Vanishing Cream. Here we go. have to pause it. Wow, I'm enjoying this so much. It's like electronic Alice in Chains. I'm really enjoying the vocals. Like, we are all over the place in tempo as well. Like, it seems like somebody just pressed play on a Yamaha and they're playing like the little drum beat. That's really funny. I like this a lot. This is really cool. The mixing is very dynamic. The percussion's all over the place. I like it. Your favorite Devil song is B-52's Devils in My Car. Is this early 90s, or honestly, I'm going to guess this is 2001 or 2002. We'll do research after. So let's just jump back on into the song, dude. This is The Hunger with the song Vanishing Cream. Here we go.
I feel alone, I feel abused, I feel there's nothing I can do. It's getting late, there's no one home, no messages on the telephone. I feel so good today, it's hard to stay away. A hunter and his prey. Today will be the day. Is it real? Is it you? Are you what I see? Is it him? Am I good or just fantasy dream? Is that true? I'm thinking eyes. Am I a fool to believe? Who's in my bed? I'm doing play. It's just fantasy dream. Is it real? Is it you? Are you what I see? Is it him? Am I good or just fantasy dream? Is that true? I'm thinking eyes. Am I a fool to believe? Who's in my bed? I'm doing play. It's just fantasy dream.
Oh, dude. What a captivating track that was. Vanishing Cream. That was like... What even was this, dude? Okay, we have to figure out when. The Hunger. Vanishing Cream. 96. Okay, I was like 5 years off. Dude, 5 years too late. Devil Thumbs a Ride. Wow. Wow, that is something. Dude, the vocal sounded almost like dude from Metallica. James Hetfield. Is that his name, dude? I have not listened to much Metallica. We've listened to maybe like 2 tracks on the channel. And in real life, yeah, same. Well, no, okay. Real life, my friends have listened to Metallica like while we've played card games and stuff. So I've listened to like all the famous ones, right? Enter Darkness, Enter Light. What is it? Enter Sandman. Exit Light, Enter Night. Dude, is that even the same song? What am I? Okay. I must have offended so many fans of Metallica, but also just getting a lot of just 90s. I got a little bit of Jamiroquai in this. Jamiroquai. I don't even really listen to them, but like I just got something. Oasis, dude. I got a little bit of them in this. This is a wild song. The vocals were so hard. I would love to listen to more. I love this. Bro, that's a long vape hit. You're gonna overheat, which will burn the wick, which is toxic. I stopped vaping and went back to weed. I totally get it. I totally get it. This thing has its own self-timer, so, I mean, I trust it. But, yeah, you know, I've been regulating how I've been feeling. You know, I don't smoke too much if I start to get a headache. Thank you for your concern. Appreciate you. And that was a great guitar solo at the end. Like, that was wild. Was not expecting such a, like, a Dream Theater-esque shred fest at the end. So yeah, I love the vocals though, most of all. Let's check out who the vocals are. The Hunger is an American industrial rock band from Houston, Texas, formed by brothers Jeff and Thomas Wilson, along with Brian Al Britton. Cool, dude. 1989 to present. Wow, Jeff Wilson, Thomas Wilson, Richie Hay, Jeff Smith, and Alex Slay. What a cool name. Alex Slay. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. But no, I loved all of the like electronic elements in that song as well. I think it's like really trying to push the genre forward. The genre being like punk, alternative, maybe even a little bit thrash, dude. This was cool. I like this project. So, thank you, LS, for that request. Next up, we have some Gerhard. Dude. Again, that was The Hunger Vanishing Cream. Would listen to more. Thank you, LS. So, moving on. Gerhard. Europe. Dude. Tammy Crest. Janeg. Et tu must. Tamicrest. We're gonna have to do some research on Tamicrest, just so I'm semi-familiar with what we're doing. So Tamicrest is a group of musicians who belong to the Tuareg people. Oh, did you give me some information like you always do? Thank you so much, Gerhard. Tamicrest is a band whose members belong to the Tuareg people. They mix Tuareg music with Western rock and pop music. Their vocals are in Tamashek language. Gotcha. Thank you so much, Gerhard, for that information. Tamashek. No, yeah, I totally understand, Monosterus. It's warranted. You know, you gotta be sure of what you're smoking. You know. So yeah, I am taking a huge risk by smoking this stuff, and you know, hopefully I'm not burning it too hot. You know, I'll even move it down a little bit in the settings. Are the Tuareg people in Dune? What? No, Dune is fictitious, dude. Tuareg people are a large Berber ethnic group that principally inhabit the Sahara in the vast area stretching from far southwestern Libya to southern Algeria, Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. Traditionally nomadic pastoralists. Pastoralism is a form of animal husbandry where domesticated animals are released onto large vegetated outdoor lands for grazing. Gotcha. So yeah, that's what they do traditionally. Small groups of Tuareg are also found in northern Nigeria. Cool. Cool, very cool. Tamicrest in Tamashek language means junction, connection, not coalition. Thank you. The group members come from different horizons. Mali, Niger, Algeria, and France. Ooh, from France too. Okay, I'm excited. Thank you, Gerhard, for all the information. Let's just jump on into it, friend. We're learning stuff too. Tamicrest. Janeg et tu must. Let's see if I can find a good... This is the one. Wow, okay, so quick pause. I love this so much. I love the tone on the guitar. It just sends me back and makes me think of like some Frank Zappa tracks, just some early 70s blues rock tracks, dude. Yeah, tone on the guitar sounds amazing. I just love the feel of this already. I love the imagery as well, everybody having fun. Whatever this is, to tea making. I'm just very interested. I love learning about different cultures. So if you have any information to share, feel free. I know this is a little hard to see. Let me just change the filter a little bit. Just not trying to get copyright. Okay, let's back it up, get back into it. Tamicrest with Janeg et tu mast. Slap. Ooh. Dude, I could have listened to 18 more minutes. 18 more minutes of that. That was a lot of fun. I loved the vocals. It doesn't really matter that I don't know what they're saying. But, no, I love this. I love the guitar. I love the percussion. And especially the singing. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Gerhard, for giving us so much information too. Dude, I'm officially a fan. It's cool that they're mixing these styles. I would love to listen to more. This song was called Janeg et tu mast. And the group is called Tamicrest, and it means not. It means like, what did you say it meant, dude? Connection. Not coalition, junction, all great words. Thank you so much, Gerhard. You know, I was gonna say the last word in the song we just listened to, et tu mast, sounds like a French word. They are from North Mali, South Algeria, and Libya. Thank you, Charbel. Charbel has some knowledge too. There's a whole range of Tuareg rock bands. Whoa. I know you mentioned more, Charbel. Tuareg rock was born when the Tuareg were in Gaddafi's army. I'm not sure what that means. Like, I have little context of like the politics of this area, dude. The Sahara. Wow. Yeah, there's so much that I am ignorant of. If anybody has any information, they feel free to share. I'm interested, learning about history or whatever. Oh, but this was really cool. Thank you so much, Gerhard. You're crazy about African music. That's really cool. Respect. Yeah, hopefully you can catch you on the next free stream that we do. Okay, so Gerhard, thank you all very, very, very much. Again, that was Tammy Crest with the song Janeg et tu mast. Please go and check them out. Support them. So we're going to jump into our last request of the night. Thank you, Klaus. We have The Alarm. Rain in the Summertime. Now, we've listened to The Alarm before. They're like a pretty big 80s band, or at least I think they got pretty big. We've listened to a few tracks already, not too many though, so I can't really remember exactly what they sound like. So The Alarm, Rain in the Summertime is what we're going to be jumping into. Rain in the Summertime found. This is from 1987. The album is called Standards. Whoa. All right, so let's just jump on into it, dude. Rain in the Summertime by The Alarm. What do you have to say about this group? What do you have to say about this band? Let's just do a little bit of research, dude. The Alarm. Where are you from, dude? They're Welsh. They're a Welsh rock band. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that, dude. They initially formed as a punk band called The Toilets in 1977. That is hilarious, dude. I don't think I knew that, or I might have. But that's just still very funny. I'm probably saying the exact same thing I said when I first learned about it. So let's get into The Toilets with the song Rain in the Summertime. Here we go. Unfortunately, we got to pause. I'm enjoying this song so very much. I just love how bright and shiny it is. By that I mean it's just like uplifting, like, you know, there's no like melancholiness in this. Well, there might be in the lyrics, right? But I mean, the song is trying to keep us uplifted. This song is trying to keep us happy as the audience. But wow, I'm enjoying the vocals as well. Big and loud. I'm almost getting like a David Bowie kind of feel, but a little different. I would love to hear David Bowie sing this, but no, this is big, loud. I love the synth work, dude. Let's just get back into this. Beautiful song, beautiful. Rain in the Summertime by The Alarm. Wow, I think this might be my favorite The Alarm track. Which is funny because I don't even remember the other Alarm tracks we've listened to. Gary Milstead says U2. This does remind me a little bit of U2 now that you mentioned that. I do get a little bit of Bono. Okay, well, let's get back into it, dude. The Alarm, Rain in the Summertime. Here we go. Real quick, let's just back it up. One more pause just to make sure we're playing it safe, not pushing any copyrights up. So we're gonna back it up. Listen to that little break again, or at least the intro into that break. I love this song so much. It sounds so good, and I love the synth. I already said that, but like, it's such a good melodic song. It's so lullaby-esque too. I could fall asleep to this easy. Towards the Gaddafi regime is a bit complicated for YouTube chat, I think. Nah, give it to me in 10 words or less. Easy, right? Just do it. No, I'll look it up, dude, on my own time. Thank you. Appreciate you. So yeah, let's just keep the song going, dude. The Alarm, Rain in the Summertime. Ooh. The Alarm, formerly known as The Toilets. Rain in the Summertime. Oh, that was a great song. Easily immersible. I found myself just getting lost in how melodic the guitars were, dude. We had like 2 guitar tracks. One of them was giving us some sick, like, arpeggios. The other one was just kind of doing some power chord nonsense. But this band kind of reminds me of Big Country, dude. You know, they come from similar parts of the world, and I think some influence might be going back and forth there. What do you think? The Alarm slash Big Country. Have they ever toured together, dude? I love the vocalist too. I almost wish his voice was a little more rough, dude. Like, but like, I wish he was just like belting it out. Like, I know he can go a little harder, but I loved this though. Like, I love it just as it is, you know. I wouldn't have it any other way, but I just almost wish that. That's what I said. So, I enjoyed this track very, very much. Rain in the Summertime by The Alarm. Honestly, a big track. Deserves a lot of people to listen to it. It's a great song. Great song. Klaus says, U2, Big Country, and The Alarm all came up at the same time out of the UK. Whoa, that's wild. When they came out, they were a breath of fresh air. Oh, I bet, right? They instantly just like filled so many like wants and needs. Like, all of a sudden, boom, you have 3 like European rock bands coming out that were pretty good, dude. Why love the rain in the summertime. Like, very cool, very cool. I love this song. It's gonna be stuck in my head, dude. But yeah, guys, that was the last song for the stream. I really appreciate everybody coming along for this. This was a lot of fun. Love listening to music. You're all awesome. What was your favorite song of the night? Let's just go back, dude, real quick. There's a couple of Def Leppard tracks, dude. Some Nine Inch Nails, Grateful Dead, Paul Gilbert. Oh, that song was pretty cool, if I have to say so myself. Candlebox was fun. Deep Purple. MGK was fun, fast, punchy. Impressions was a lot of fun too. Bob and Doug and Getty was fun. Susie and the Banshees was fun. I want something to, like, you know, wow me, obviously. It has to be the winner. The Warning, Dust to Dust. That wowed me quite a bit. Singing from playing. Dude, the Alice Cooper track. No, I think Alice Cooper wins, dude. The Hunger Vanishing Cream was a lot of fun. Def Leppard High and Dry was just kind of classic sounding. Tamacrest, Janeg et Tumas was a lot of fun as well. That was really cool. It's a cross between Tamacrest, I think. The Alarm, Rain in the Summertime, that's a classic track as well. But I think Alice Cooper or Tamacrest really stood out amongst each other. Unfortunately, I think Alice Cooper is going to take the lead. I think Alice Cooper's track, Ballad of Dwight Fry, was just a little bit more like ultimate fun for me. I would love to check out more from Tamacrest, see what else they have, you know. They were a close second, though. Close second. So, which one was your fave? Your fave was Tamacrest. Nice. Bob Hope's favorite was Deep Purple Burn, of course. Thank you, Happy Joy. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. Alice Cooper was your favorite for the night, Doug. Tamacrest was amazing. Fatoumata Diawara is also from Mali. Is that another band, or is that somebody's name? I love Fatoumata, says Charbel. It's blowing my mind, but I liked the Alice Cooper song. I guess I hear too much 80s Alice. Yeah, it's so different, right? Like, they're two different beasts entirely. Can't wait to listen to like the bridge between the two like different sounds. They all just mastered sonic sustain and melodies. All of them were incredible bands. Wait, not sure who you were talking about. LS says, I'll pick Tamacrest. Nice. Easy. It's easy pick, right? It's hard, but the Alice Cooper one just wowed me. It was so cool. I'm glad everybody had fun. You know, thank you everybody for a great night. Thank you everybody for requesting songs and spending time with me and spending time with the chat. Thank you again, everybody. Make sure to go on over to patreon.com/JohnSotto if you want to help support the channel. And you can also leave a like, dude. Just leave a like. Also, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Some of you aren't, and that's a little funny to me. Because subscribing is free, and it's easy. But I totally get it. You don't want all those videos clogging up your subscription feed. I get it. But hey, I would still really appreciate it. The Alarm always hold up. Dude, that song seriously held up so well. Like, I was so wowed at, like, the production of that song. Yeah, no, The Alarm gets the third slot. Third place. Right behind Tamacrest. No, yeah, thank you, everybody. You're all awesome. Thank you all so much. Klaus, Charbel, Gerhard, Alex. Next stream, planned for day after tomorrow. Okay, well, let me be more specific. Let me bring up my calendar real quick. Let me bring up my calendar. Where are you? Calendar. Oh, there you are. Bloop. The 11th? I think we're going to try for the 11th. I'll try and keep people updated. I'll try and, like, let people know if that's going to change. Yes, Sunday. Yes. The 11th Sunday. We're going to try for 6:30 p.m. PDT. That is the time zone. Again, thank you all so much for joining. Really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all just relax and eat some food, maybe drink some water before you rest for tonight. And yeah, tomorrow I have a family get-together, so might have some time to record some Patreon requests early tomorrow, so give us a longer heads up to the next chat, please. I assume you mean next stream? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Or your notifications are off. No, I didn't announce that I was going live at all today, so yeah, no, that's my fault. I need to get better at that. So yeah, just thank you all. Appreciate you. Make sure to thank the Patreon members too. You know, they do a lot of heavy lifting, as well as everybody who requests songs, dude. Thanks for the great stream and the inspirations. Oh, honestly, you giving so much information and helping build context to these songs, especially the ones you're passionate about. That's the inspiration to me. These bands are doing most of the inspiring. I hope you have a good night, day, afternoon as well, Gerhard. Thank you, and I'll see you. So yeah, good night, everybody. I'm gonna go sleep, dude. Gonna go maybe watch something on YouTube and maybe fall asleep, dude. So thank you all again. Have a good rest of your evening, dude.